You tell me.
Oh, right. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey guys, it's Akina from Counter Ruck, and I'm here with Danny Kerr, formerly now of Harlequins in England.
Yeah.
Happy retirement.
Thank you. It still feels strange to say formerly of Harlequins.
I know, it's weird,
kind
isn't
of
it?
just come with me for a long time. Technically still contracted for another, to the end of this month.
Oh yeah, that whole off-season period.
Yeah, to the end of this month.
We're just going to go through a little bit of lost files, some, I guess, memes, like nice moments from your career.
Cool.
And we'll just get a little bit more context on the photo.
Perfect. Okay.
Do you remember?
That is, yeah, so we're playing in the Heineken Cup for Quins at home. That's probably 2009. Guessing on hair. I'd more go for hair. That's how I know.
I guess for guys, that's a big tell, isn't
It's
it?
a bit fuller there.
Yeah.
I hadn't lost it yet there. So that is young.
Who are these people in the background?
That's Bolty. There's Richard Bolt, an old mate. There is, I think that, is that even Dan Cole when he had hair?
No way. No way.
It might be, you know. That could be Coley. We might need
What about this person?
That's Charlie Beach, the sweatiest man in world rugby. He used to sweat so much that after a huddle, you know, you're all coming together.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, lads, I can't.
I'm not
can't
touching
touch
you,
them.
sorry.
But it was like, like sheeting off him. Okay, yeah, that's back in the day. It's one of the worst facial expressions ever.
Lots of hair though.
Yeah, a lot of hair.
Lots of
I used to
hair.
have a lot of hair back in the day. That is probably one of my first ever games for Leeds when I was probably 17 then, in playing for my hometown club. Yeah, special memories playing for them. Okay, yeah. Just that Nike model guy, look at that. Back in the day with England, we were sponsored by Nike, and it used to be a real big deal. Like it was one of their biggest shirt seller. So we used to go and do some incredible photo shoots, and then the Nike store in Regent Street, we'd go and there'd be like 30-foot posters of us all. Obviously, we were like, this is cool. I went for the shaved look, but with no fade whatsoever.
Just straight buzz.
Just straight buzz. I look back, I'm like, I could have been so much cooler if I'd just put a little skin, fade. Even half the way up, just anything, mid-taper fade, whatever. Okay, I think that is maybe my 50th cap against South Africa, and I got to lead the boys out. I actually had a stinker that game because I threw an intercept and we lost by 7 points. And then I didn't get picked for a while after that. So it was an amazing moment to lead your team out at Twickenham.
Yeah, maybe a game to forget.
But yeah,
that's okay.
I don't know really.
It's like half quiff.
Yeah, this is like 17. I'm not sure if that was the style back then to have some hair down and some up in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you went through a similar stage yourself. But yeah, that is an interesting swag there. But that is a young-faced there, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's one of my best memories ever. That's 2017, I think. And we were on this unbelievable run with England. We kept beating everyone. And then Scotland, my good friend Tim Visser, who plays for Scotland, who's playing for Quins at the time, had said stuff in the paper that week that he was like, we don't fear, these England boys aren't that good, we'll come to Twickenham, we're going to batter them. And then we put 60 points on them. And this was the last play of the game, the clock was in the red, and Mako Vunipola gave me an offload, and I got to do this massive dive.
I mean, look at the celly, like you look happy.
I was so happy, that was one of my favourite moments. And the best thing is, someone sent me a photo from the opposite angle.
Really?
And in the background, you can see Tim Visser like this. Yeah. And I tag him in it every year when it comes back.
Regrets.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This is nice. Yeah. When I see stuff like this, it hits me quite hard. But yeah, that's my 100th cap for England. Got to run out of Twickenham with the kids, and that's my oldest boy, Blake, who's obviously been there for the longest with me in terms of my children. But yeah, to be able to run out with him and Koa and Rocco was pretty special. So yeah, something I'll never ever forget. Yeah, first ever trophy that I won as a professional player, 2011 with Ugo. We won the Amlin Cup, the Challenge Cup at the time, and it was my first taste of success. You know, you've seen people popping champagne and having that trophy lift in all different sports. I'd never got to experience it, and then to do it in a professional team was unbelievable. So yeah, that was a special memory.